Bublati on the Middle Rage team. He feels he has the best recipe for wings, and we're gonna have a little wing off here, I guess you could say. We're gonna have. Making some chicken wings. We're gonna have some chicken wings that have been smoked for 2 hours. I actually have some boiling over here just in case you don't have a smoker. We have an air fryer. I know everyone's trying to use these air fryers these days and making different things. Ryan over here, he's Bublati on the Middle Rage team. He feels he has the best recipe for wings, and we're gonna have a little wing off here, I guess you could say. We're gonna have the fryer going. He's gonna bring his smoked wings into the air fryer. I'm gonna bring my boiled wings into the air fryer, and we're gonna see which ones come out better.
And I like crispy wings, and my wife does as well, so that's what we target. I don't know what Mike likes, maybe fall off the bone wings, I don't know.
We'll see what comes out better. I mean, this is a fair game. Use the ranch. He's using this, what is it called here? We got some Hidden Valley Ranch. You guys want to see it? Is what he's going to use for some seasoning. And it looks like he is just going to go ahead and sprinkle a little bit on the wings itself. Let's just get a really good look at what we're doing here. Just pour it on.
I'll make sure you get both sides.
So he's flipping them. Hopefully I got enough plates for you. They have a dishwasher. I must say, very spoiled with the dishwasher. We are taping in front of a live audience. We have Joy over here on the right. She's just gonna say hi to everybody.
Hello,
everyone. And that's the wings there.
So now we'll go and start them smoking.
Alrighty. All right, so he's gonna go and smoke those. He has this smoker back here in his backyard. If you wanna see something pretty awesome. Pretty awesome back here. We will not be going into the hot tub right after eating wings, but maybe later. I take you out there, but I probably lose you. Their Wi-Fi is a little sketchy, so we're gonna come back over here, and then I'm gonna entertain you guys. I'm gonna pull my wings out, and then I'm gonna season them. I'm gonna have to use a knife. I suck at streaming. I guess you could say by the magic of television, we got the wings done. Definitely problems with this tripod at the moment. Let's make the base a little bigger.
It's okay.
We're good. We're back. We have the boiled wings here, and we have these have been smoked for how long, Ryan?
2 hours at 225 on a Traeger smoker with hickory pellets.
Hickory pellets, guys. They got hickory pellets.
I prefer the apple wood.
So I'm thinking the taste is going to be a lot better in these ones. So let me doctor my wings up a little bit the way I want to do it.
And technically, you could probably eat these smoked wings right now, but like I said earlier, we like them crispy. So this air fryer works great to accomplish that.
See, my wings need a little bit of color, so we're gonna add some of this Fury seasoning from Joe's Kansas. So that's probably gonna add a little fire to these
Kansas
things.
City, Kansas, at the corner of 47th and Mission. You know, it's kind of a
Flip
novel.
them over.
And then on the back side, we're gonna use a little bit of this stuff here, and then I want the ranch taste too. So we're gonna do the little bit of ranch on
I
here.
think that's going a little above and beyond.
Well, I need some flavor in it. Mine, yours have been flavored. Mine have not.
All right, so now we're gonna load these in the air fryer and cook them at 400 degrees for 10 minutes.
Okay. So I don't know if anybody has an air fryer, but this one looks pretty freaking fancy. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, yeah, you can see it. That thing's pretty badass.
We got 10 minutes, and during that time, we'll start preparing some of the sauces that we're gonna dunk the wings in.
So after 10 minutes, you're putting them in butter.
Putting them in butter and ranch.
That sounds delicious.
Then they go back in the air fryer for 5 more minutes, and that creates like almost a crumb crust or texture on the outside of the wings. And that's just how we like them.
Remember, you can always go to themiddlerage.com or outcastkiller.com and look at the merch or even give donations. We're out here maybe one day I'll be able to own a nice air fryer. Right now we have about a stick of butter over here on the stove. It's just kind of melting down. The air fryer is about, what, 8 minutes now? We just know it says 400. I'm sure there's a timer on there. 7 minutes. Did it switch?
Yes.
Does it keep switching back?
Yes.
That thing is fancy. I've cooked wings once in an air fryer, but they didn't come out as crispy. They came out really good. Maybe I air fried them too long. I'm not really sure. I did boil them. I did my method. And they were really crispy. They were really good. If he wins this, it's going to his Hidden Valley Ranch people, not him. He's using. And you know, let's get into what I'm about. I'm about trying to make different wing sauces and making my own and making it my own, you know. There is another cheat going on here, which this special bottle here, which I'll name later for the sauce, he's getting a little help. But we won't let him know that right now. He was outside, so he didn't hear any of that. If you watched, if you've seen any of my Instagram posts this week, we've made some enchiladas that came out okay. Right? I mean, everybody gave thumbs up. Ryan said the best ever.
Best ones I've ever had.
We're gonna try to make that, and I had help with Joy. She picked up all the ingredients. She was my sous chef. She was my right hand man on that one, and I think we knocked it out. I mean, it came out really well.
I agree, we did.
And then what else we made? We made a skillet, which Joy really kind of fell in love with, and she doesn't even like skillet pans. The taste, I don't know what it was, but yeah, leftover. She's not a leftover person.
I don't like leftovers.
Which when you're on unemployment, every little piece of scrap of food really kind of goes a long way. We're looking down probably about a minute here, 2 minutes left on this thing, and we're gonna pull these things out, and then we're gonna dip them in some butter ranch. Do we have the butter ready? Is this?
The butter's in there melted. We'll add the ranch right before the wings, so the ranch seasoning doesn't cook and become all crumbly and won't adhere to the wings. You don't need a smoker to make these. You can just use an air fryer, but you have to up the minutes a little bit by 15 to 20 to start. And then
so you're saying
another 5 minutes.
Skip the boiling altogether and just stick the wings in here.
Yeah, you can do that.
You have several questions.
Oh, I have some questions. Sorry out there.
One is, I find the boiling wings fascinating. What is the point?
What it helps to do, it heats up the bone, and then basically when you eat the wing, it comes right off. It really doesn't stay on the bone at all. The whole thing comes off and you get the whole piece of chicken. That's what the boiling wing does. And that was from Pulhaka.
So one comment was made, just it wasn't a question, it was more of a statement. You don't measure anything.
You don't measure anything. We're men. And I mean, women can do this too. But wow. I mean, the thing is everything I've ever cooked, I've never measured. Like if I start measuring, all I'm doing is coming up with somebody else's flavor. But if you kind of do your own thing through it, I feel you make it your own recipe and you kind of bring it to your taste. So if you like a little bit more spice or if you like a little bit more salt, you kind of go that route, you know?
Okay. And so just to let the audience know, the air fryer is a GoWise.
Oh yeah, so yeah, we're really happy about GoWise. Obviously you like the product, obviously, because this is kind of really kicking
We had a smaller one and we bought bigger.
What, did you buy another GoWise one?
Yes.
So what size is this? Is there like a gallon size?
I think that one's a 7-quart.
7 quart.
So our first air fry session is complete. So the first ones are these boiled wings.
Boiled wings. And you can see totally right away that they're not going to be as crunchy.
These are the smoked wings now air fried for 10 minutes. So these are pretty crunchy.
Those look really crunchy.
So we're gonna add this next step to it to improve
almost,
flavor.
It's almost like night or day.
So now these go into the butter dunk.
I'm gonna do the butter dunk on mine because we have to do the same, right?
So we pour about a whole packet into the butter that's pre-melted. Like I said, we used a whole stick of butter. So we want to really coat the wings with this sauce. Get it mixed up. That looks good.
And that is brought to you by
Hidden Ranch.
If you're out there, Hill Valley,
yeah, we don't concern ourselves with calories or
these are not
cholesterol. But they are air fried, so that's a little health in there, right?
Yeah, of course. I totally agree with that. I mean, boiled, air fry, we're not using deep oil. I mean, whatever. No, yeah, we could actually really tell which ones are which here. No need to mix them up, huh?
And then after this, you don't even need to toss them. Like if you like kind of like plain wings or not spicy or barbecue, this is a good way to do them.
Now they're just going right back in.
Have a little space between them so the air goes everywhere.
Give me a really good look. Yeah, so you can't really, you want to get that. Okay, so you just want to make sure shit's flowing.
Then we go back to 400 degrees.
All right.
4 or 5 minutes.
All right. We have a question. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get back in.
So one of the questions is why nobody wears shoes.
Why no one wears shoes? Okay, so why we don't wear shoes here? We just finished this awesome floor up. Ryan did a lot of work. We put the baseboards back up. We just got the last. What is this, Pergo?
This is called Life-Proof Vinyl or Luxury Vinyl Rigid Core Flooring.
Whatever he just said.
8 episodes, 0 shoes.
Yeah. I think I wore shoes. No, yeah, I don't wear shoes.
You gotta remember, he's a beach bum. He lives on the beach.
I'm a full beach
You're supposed
bum.
to be barefoot.
Like, I'm up in the mountains right now, but I'm a full beach bum. And anyway, so we're down to about 3 minutes left on the air fryer. Hey, for Joy, do we have another question?
Yes, they were wondering, is this a black shirt theme?
Well, if you've noticed in almost every one of my streams, I wear black shirts. Except for the one time I wore the white shirt. I usually have my Outcast Killer shirt on. All right, 2 minutes. So you want to put out some, you got your sauce heating up over here. So I think we got to try the one wing, just wing off.
Yeah, we can do that.
We'll do the wing off. And then we're going to tell you a little bit about the sauce. How hard Ryan worked on it. And so you have it over here on some heat or no heat?
Just a little heat just to warm it up.
Ryan, did you kind of want to talk about what this is called that you're doing to the wings? The trash?
Are they garbage wings? Is that what they call them?
Well, we've heard in some of our travels that they will trash wings where they'll cook them, then they'll put them in a sauce, and then cook them again, and then dip them back in the sauce.
That's interesting.
So that's called trashing the wings. It's very good, but I don't think we're going to be trashing them today.
All right, so Doughboy, that's the way he's kind of talking about making his wings, is you actually make it with, you bake it with the sauce on it for like 5 minutes or something afterwards, so you get that. Now, Puhaku, I know you're a big wing fan, and I know you're probably not watching right now, but these look really crispy, and I think they might be right up your alley with the air fryer.
Yeah.
So I'm going to probably send you a bunch of links of this one, buddy. All right.
So now you can see the real crispy crust from the butter and the seasoning.
Make sure we could see them here.
I don't know if I can do the boiled one.
You got to try, Joy. Sorry. You're the audience. You're going to be the determined factor, actually. So, I mean, really, and I know which way you're going to be going, so it's fine. But here we are. Enjoy. Here's your wings.
Oh, thank you.
We have some paper towel here. There you go.
Thank you.
There you go. So one bite of which one you want to do first? Your wing?
Yeah, let's do the boiled one first.
Boil wing first. All right. So
All
one
right.
bite. There you go.
With no sauce.
Not too bad.
I mean, the meat's okay. I mean, it's a little tough. It's not falling off the bone.
It's definitely going to be more tender than my wings.
So yeah, it's very tender. It's got a good meat. Come over here and show you. You know, it actually is a little moist. I like to show you that. Now we're gonna use the Joy already
Crispy
got the-
wings. Just the way
She's
I
already
like
done
it.
with that wing, so it must be winner.
Those are good just like that.
They're delicious. To say if I could pick one, definitely more crispier. The meat's actually smoked and you could see it, which is really cool.
It's a smoke ring.
The boil might be just a little bit more juicier. But either way, if you have an air fryer and a smoker, I highly recommend it. The boil, I mean, there's no true winner here. Joy, you okay with both of them, or just
I like the taste of the smoke.
It really depends what you like better. If you like it crispy, you're obviously gonna go for the more crispy one. That's the one I prefer because I like
right? You like the crispy.
crispy.
So it's just the boil.
Yeah.
A little weird for some people, but I like the boil. I don't have air fryer. I like both of them. That's pretty much it for today's show. If you guys have any questions,
What about the other sauce?
oh, we can go. Let's actually, yeah. Hold on, we're not done. We're gonna show you Ryan's secret sauce, and then we're gonna leave you.
It's a spicy garlic.
Spicy
very good,
garlic, very
'cause that's
good.
what
So
I
we're
like.
gonna give it a try. I'm very familiar flavor. Very, very familiar. Almost like I know this one. Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings, spicy garlic. Try it. That's it for Outcast Killer. That's it for Bublati. Thank you for letting me show you their house, and thank you, Joy, for allowing this all to happen. And thank you for tuning in to the Outcast Killer Unemployment Cooking Show.
Live from Eden, Utah.
Live from Eden, Utah. Here we are. I'd play you some music. I'd say, okay, Google, play me some music, but it's going to stop my stream. Tune in next week, Saturday at 11 a.m. and see what I got coming up next. Thanks, guys.